Yeah, Noah, it looked like early in the game, you and Drew had something clicking. Like, what was there in the coverage that it seemed like you guys were able to exploit and get some consistency there in the first half?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, much of that's attributed to Drew, right? He did a great job of scanning the field, looking downfield, looking for open receivers, and he was just able to connect with me. I don't think that was anything that was meant to happen or things like that. He just did a great job of reading where the open guy was and delivering the ball. So, especially that throw that he had to me in the middle of the field on a low crossing route. Great throw by him, and across his body and the whole thing. So, I think that was a really good job on his part.
Next one, BK.
Then what do you think caused that to maybe, I guess, go away a little bit in the second half where it wasn't clicking anymore, especially with the momentum y'all built up with your touchdown catch right at the end of the first half?
Yeah, I mean that's the golden question, right? I mean, we, like you said, we had momentum going into the second half. Had a great 2-minute drive to score, put us in down by one score, and we weren't able to fabricate that into momentum in the second half. So that's something we got to figure out and try to get better at, because I mean, going into halftime, we definitely felt good with the position we were at and knowing that we could do better, and we weren't able to accomplish that.
Next one, Eric.
Yeah, no, a couple for you. First, can you just take us through that touchdown catch there? It looked like there was a little bit of contact before you made the catch.
Yeah, I think it was. I mean, I think it definitely was, a hold or contact too far down the field or whatever. But I was able to get off of it, and Drew put a great ball out to the corner, and I was able to haul it in. And those are plays that we can build off of, and we have guys all over the place on our team that can make plays like that. So I think it's definitely something it was a good play, but hopefully we can get more of those. So.
And then what was it like just for you to be back out there after kind of a weird weekend last week? If you could take us through that a little bit.
Yeah, it felt so good, man. I mean, especially for the situation that was of last week. Obviously, I'm not blaming anybody, but that's the times when we're in COVID, and if you're not feeling well, there's so many precautions that we have to take, and it was definitely very frustrating. But it felt so good to be back out there with my team and with those guys, fighting with them and pushing forward for a win. And obviously, we came vastly short this game, but we're gonna get there and keep pushing forward. So
Last two we got are Troy and Arnie. Go, Troy.
Noah, you're emerging as one of the core players on this team. You've only been here for part of it, but this is now four straight losing seasons, 5 without a playoff berth. Does that leave you guys motivated, angry? Kind of what is the feeling as you guys are trying to turn this thing around?
Yeah, I would say both. I mean, both words you use, motivated and upset about it. Obviously, we don't want to be losing. I know guys are out. They're not going out in the games to lose and things like that. So, we got to get wins on the board. That's what it comes down to. It might not be pretty all the time, but we got to get some wins. So, that's definitely frustrating. Me being a part of the first 2 losing seasons for me, and none of us like to lose. And I know we got competitors on this team, and a lot of young guys, a big nucleus of young guys that are going to fight and get this thing turned around. So,
Final one, Arnie.
Your emergency kicker, Russolino, obviously had a tough day. A couple things I'm wondering, is how deflating is it when, there's a missed extra point or missed field goal? And then secondly, does this experience kind of make you appreciate even more Brandon McManus, your regular kicker?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you don't want to miss any PATs or field goals or things like that. But, I mean, everybody's human. Everybody makes mistakes at points. So, I'm not the guy to, I have no clue what it's like to be in his shoes. I have no clue what it's like to kick a field goal or anything like that. So I'm not really the guy to be, real upset about things like that. You just kind of got to move on and keep playing. Obviously, missing BMAC is huge for us. In my opinion, he's one of the best in the league to do it. He's hit a lot of field goals for us, a lot of long ones, a lot of PATs, everything under the sun. So, definitely missed him, but, hopefully we can get him back here soon.